Brian Blessing with you in Las Vegas, geared up for the start of another busy week, and what a great weekend it was to get things rolling. Don't forget oddsworthbetting.com featured pick of the day. Got it for you right below this video, and Stanley Cup playoff action, Game 3, change of venue. I've got a hockey play for you. Hit the odds page for the NHL below this video. Look for the VIP picks link button. As for the weekend, first and foremost, congratulations. American Pharoah, forget it. American Phenom gets the Triple Crown. Won it in a most impressive fashion. The time was really good. Time doesn't matter who gets to the wire first, but historically speaking, certainly American Pharoah proves his worth. Victor Espinoza, hats off to him. Had a couple of opportunities to get it done in the past, didn't get it done. Rode this horse magnificently throughout the entire Triple Crown series in Louisville, at Pimlico, and then at the Belmont. And for horse racing fans, wow, what a sight to behold. I'll never forget one of the loudest events I was ever at was the Breeders' Cup at Santa Anita. And when Zenyatta staged that last to first rally, the thunderous ovation lasted all the way on the gallop out for Zenyatta, all the way out to the backstretch, on her way back to unsaddle. It was really a remarkable thing, and the passion from horse racing fans. And from what you could see on the TV, 90,000 strong, went absolutely wild. History's made. Immortality for American Pharoah and Bob Baffert, a Triple Crown trainer, but great for the sport. You'd love to think it will have some sort of impact down the road. It's likely not going to be the case, but it truly is. And I always say this, if you go to the racetrack once, you'll go back. It's a fun experience, but it was certainly fun to watch American Pharoah. And hey, listen, we had Frosted. I thought that was the horse that could challenge American Pharoah. Kind of a chalky deal, but you know what? From the racebook's perspective in Las Vegas, that's a great thing. When people win, they come back up to the windows, cash their tickets, and then they bet on sports. So it was really kind of a win-win for everybody. But hats off to American Pharoah. And then, of course, we've got the Stanley Cup playoffs coming up here on Monday night. Change of venue. Tampa Bay gets a win. Give them full marks. Vasilevsky had to come in replace of Ben Bishop, and it's so cryptic. It's like the Kremlin to get information on an injury in hockey, but he stood tall at the end of that game. But the one thing that was a constant, Tampa Bay made a big mistake in game one, took their foot off the pedal, and we said, look for a higher scoring series. And finally, you're seeing that impact on the number here in Las Vegas. I thought all along from the start of the series, even though game one did go under the total should be 5.5. We're still seeing some 5 over 40s. But there are some 5.5 under 20s out there now because Tampa realizes they've got to keep attacking this Chicago team. And frankly, from a style perspective, maybe have to outscore the Blackhawks. But it should be a very interesting game. What an atmosphere that will be. You think it was loud at the Belmont. Wait till that national anthem and they get rolling in Chicago. Change of venue. We got a hockey series on our hands. 1-1. Chicago's a $1.50 favorite in game 3. And Major League Baseball, it's a relatively light night. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 games on the docket here on a Monday. We sent Houston to Chicago to take on the White Sox. KC, Minnesota is actually a very interesting series because Minnesota's played very well and in that American League East. Listen, Kansas City and Detroit, don't think you're going to run away and hide on us. And the Twins have done some pretty good work. So it's a light card in Major League Baseball to get a brand new week started. And it'll be interesting to see the Women's World Cup, how folks saddle up and walk up to the windows and wager on the Women's World Cup. All right, we'll focus on season win totals, updated news from football this week in this space. But we start the brand new week with the Stanley Cup Finals taking center stage on a Monday night. Don't forget oddsworthbetting.com, featured pick of the day for you below this video. And my hockey plays are available to you on the odds page for the NHL. Also below this video, hit the VIP picks link button. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, back with you again on Tuesday.